Okay, so we got some water here, and I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on all three of these. Tell you which one's the best, which one you should probably get next time you are thinking about purchasing some water. You need to make a conscious decision, you know, and just get your money's worth when it comes to water, okay? Because water's very, it's very hit or miss, you'd say. So we got my very own water. We got Aquafina water, and then we got Trader Joe's water. So I think we're gonna start with my very own water. All right. There's actually ice in this one. The thing that differentiates this water from the Aquafina and the Trader Joe's water is this has ice in it. So there's a bit of a difference there. So let's begin here with this one. Okay. The temperature is very, very interesting. I'd say it clocks in at about maybe 15 degrees Celsius here. Yep, so the temperature is very cold. Let me get one more sip here. Yeah, so this water is very cold, mainly because it has ice in it. But this is my go-to water for any point in the day. Whenever I'm hanging out with someone, I bring this water. Whenever I go to work, I bring this water, okay? So we're definitely off to a really good start. Speaking of work and water, we're gonna go to the Trader Joe's water here, okay? So yeah, this is called Natural Mountain Spring Water, okay? So here we go. We're just gonna take a sip of this, see what we think. All right. Okay. So I got some thoughts on this. Definitely a step down from this water, because this isn't cold, okay? I gotta say that for whatever reason, Trader Joe's decides not to have their water be refrigerated. So the water's very warm, and who really wants warm water, okay? Like, seriously, who drinks warm water? It's ridiculous. I don't really understand. The temperature is completely off. It's very different from this water's temperature. Yes, like, and I don't understand. I never see anybody at work having like ice water or like a big thing like this. I feel like I'm the only one who actually like has a brain at Trader Joe's and brings like cold water. I see all these other people who just like have water like this, you know, of course they write their stupid name on it, you know, and then they leave it just all over the store. Like I saw one on like a freaking flat cart with go backs. Oh, okay, we're gonna put the water back with your name on it? That's like half drinking? Like, seriously, look after your water, all right? Like, it's ridiculous. And I'm surprised so many people actually drink this water at Trader Joe's, okay? Like, it's warm. You want to stay hydrated with this? This. You want to stay hydrated with that, all right? I am baffled. It's so really it's very warm water. I don't really know what they were thinking when it came to this. It was just like it's honestly baffling to me that they thought that, you know, having water that isn't refrigerated would be a good idea. Wake up, Trader Joe's. Yeah, so definitely a big step down from the other one. I honestly gotta have some of this to just wash down that other horribleness. Some ice too. Delish. Okay, so we got this. you got this water now. This is Aquafina. So let's begin. I'm not sure what to think about this, but here we go. You know, I don't know what to think about that. It's kind of average, you know. I don't really have as much thoughts on the Aquafina water as I do the, my water and the Trader Joe's water. But you know, there's one thing I appreciate about nope. Okay, so I just realized that neither of these waters have nutrition facts on the back, but this does. Okay, so we got the serving size. The serving size is 1 bottle, and that's obviously good. You know, you want to know how much you're actually getting with the serving. The calories per serving, 0. Total fat, 0. Sodium, 0. Total carbs, 0. Total sugar, 0. There's no added sugars, that's at a 0. And protein is 0. Protein at a 0, that could be a turnoff for some people, because a lot of people think that water's pretty healthy for you, and protein's healthy, right? So you could say that this is you could say this is pretty unhealthy, because it has 0 protein. But you know, so that could be a turnoff for some. No protein, zero protein is might not be that good, you know. I can say for sure that this, I could definitely taste the protein in this one. So much protein, easily like 60 things of protein in there. And this just, there's no protein, and it blatantly tells you that there's no protein in this. So that's not good. But, and let me see. I'm gonna see if I can taste the no protein. No protein at all. Cannot taste any protein in this. Let's see if I can taste protein in this one. Jesus. You know, yep, I can taste the protein in there. I was actually really surprised, as you can see. You know, I kind of gagged a little bit, and hold on, let me just try this again. I'm gonna see if I can taste more protein in this. Yeah, you can taste the protein. There's actually a shocking amount of protein in this. There's way more than 60 things of protein in this. There's like 420 something in that one. So that's, you know, there might be a little too much protein in this. This has no protein, so it's easily just unhealthy, you know. And this has just the right amount of protein. It's perfect. So yeah, I think that about wraps up the waters today. Oh wait, hold on. That, no, I'm wrong. We got some more water over here. That's all freaking. There we go. It's good. It's good. It's definitely very good. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, you know, all right. I'll go a little bit deeper into it. You know, I only had a little bit, but it was definitely, it tasted very, very different. it's like it didn't really want me to drink the water. You know, the water it's kind of like telling me that don't drink me. But I did anyway. And I don't feel much. It's honestly, I don't really know. There's, I couldn't really taste much protein in it, so it might be, yeah, I basically tasted 0 protein. Okay, and, so I'd say that, you know, doesn't seem like there's a lot of protein in that one, and, so it's probably filled with Aquafina water at this point, you know. There's no denying it. I think any place, Walden Pond is definitely just all Aquafina water. I don't know what how to do that, you know. But yeah, so I think that about wraps it up. I need to get my final pick out, I think. Do I need to do my final pick? Yeah. Okay, so basically, man, it's a really hard decision. That's the best one. Alrighty, so we are back. We got some more water here. We have 3 new types of water that I'm going to be reviewing today. This one's returning because I want to see if it's as good as it was the last time I did it. But yeah, so we got Yeti, or this is my own water that I bring with me all the time. We got boxed water. It's very interesting, like, you know, putting water in a box. I don't know if anyone's ever, you know, done that. So it seems like kind of like a breakthrough, you know. So I really hope this one's good. 7-Eleven, I haven't tried this, but it's really big. So, you know, if it's really big, that's probably mean that, you know, they put a lot of water in, and it's like really good. People like it because they want like the really big one, you know. So this one, I hope this one's good. And then we got another type of Trader Joe's water. Another one I see a lot of people carrying around there, but we got to see how good it is because I see a lot of people carrying it. Hey, so
Pohlster,
what?
Can we just throw it in there for the audience to know that you have reviewed your own water in the past?
Yes.
And you're just comparing it again.
Yeah, so basically, you know, a lot of people seem to like this water, and you know, because they carry it around. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna start with my own and see how it compares to last year. All right, here we go. It's good. It's definitely still cold. You see, what's good is that my water just stays cold all the time, and I love cold water, you know? I love cold water, and you know, in my eyes, this water's perfect. So I think, you know, it's tough to beat this water. I'm just gonna have one more sip because it's just so good. Delish. So, all right, we got boxed water. Now, again, seems like a big, you know, breakthrough, you know, like water in a box. Who's ever thought of that, you know? So, yeah, and it says boxed water is better, so it has to be better than all of these. Like, they're doing like a pretty, you know, it's a pretty big, it's a pretty big statement, you know, for like boxed water to be better. So it has to be better than all of these. So I really hope it's better. I don't know. Let's see. No. Nope. No. That's terrible. Nope. Okay, that's better. Okay, just had to have some of this to wash down. No, boxed water is not better, okay? It's awful, okay? I want to just like, I just want to smash it and throw it in a dumpster right now. That's all. Look at that, it tried to attack my water. It tried to attack my old water, and now we got sand on it. Ugh. Gross, okay. So, you got sand all over my water. Okay. So that is not very good. I spent $245 on that, and that is the biggest waste of money I've ever spent. Yep, yeah. Yeah, not good. Money better spent on Morbius. Okay, so we got the 7-Eleven purified water. And it has minerals added for taste. So this one might actually have like a different taste to the other waters. So I'm excited to see how this goes, you know? Ooh, we got it was distributed by 7-Eleven. Well, it says satisfaction guaranteed, so they better, you know, that's another high standard. So I better be satisfied with this water here. So here we go. Too warm, way too warm. That is not as bad as the boxed water, I guess. You know, but it's really warm, and it you know, I could definitely taste the minerals. You know, they're a little like, you know, pebbles, like ugh, you know. So, you know, there's a bit of a taste, you know, because they add the minerals, you know. But it doesn't, you know, just because they add minerals to it doesn't make it like better, you know. It isn't cold either, you know, so like that's obviously that's obviously not good. I'll knock some points off of that, you know, because it's not cold, and you know, there's minerals. Why are there minerals in there? You know, like minerals added for taste, but at what cost? You know, so one more time, I guess. Yeah, the minerals don't make it better. It just feels like they added it for taste, just to, you know, like, say like, yeah, where like this water's like, this water is different from the other waters, and it's like, you know, just to make it more like original, I guess. But you know, not my favorite type of water, you know. Whatever, I guess. Wouldn't really recommend it, but you know, I mean, it like if you like minerals in your water, then you know, go for it, you know. But you know, okay. Our next water is alkaline water plus electrolytes. Electrolytes. There's some cool like little like numbers, and it kind of looks like, you know, yeah, like pH 9.5 plus. So they added 9.5 more pH to the water. So I hope I taste the pH. And yeah, it's purified through reverse osmosis, then ionized to achieve the perfect balance. So this water's probably gonna feel very balanced, you know? And yeah, and okay, so so there's water in it, but there's also electrolytes. So I wonder, you know, how are the electrolytes gonna, you know, fare with this water? If it's any better than the minerals, I don't know. Again, I see a lot of people at Trader Joe's with this water, you know. I also see them leaving it around a lot, like just kind of like throwing them somewhere, you know, basically being, you know, lazy. It could be because it could be because they're lazy, you know, and they just don't want to look after their water, and they waste money and everything, and it's just, you know, being slobs or whatever. Or it could be because they hate the water. It's one of those two, you know. So let's try it. I'm interested to see what this one is about. Oh, it's like, it's right at the top. The water's right at, they filled it to the brim. This one's warmer than, no, this one is warmer than that. Ugh. I don't know why, but this water is like not good. No. Kind of tastes like the box water, kind of. Ugh. I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of electrolytes in this, and the electrolytes make it bad. I take the 7-Eleven over this. This is terrible. This is terrible, you know? Oh, that's better. That is much better. So, I can taste the sand in that because someone threw the box water at me, and, you know. Yeah, and so that is a lot better. Okay.
Pohlster,
Yeah.
before you come out with your exquisite victory.
Yeah, I'll get to that. There are some nutrition facts on here, and no, 3 servings per container. And you know, I don't know who can have
Pohlster.
3. Yeah.
And for you an hour before you finalize your results.
Well, I'm still on this. So, well, there's ingredients. Okay, purified water, obviously. The water's purified, maybe that's why it's bad. There's electrolytes. There's carbonate. So they use this stuff like, they use carbonate in this, like the stuff they use with like Han Solo in Star Wars. I mean, weird, but okay. Potassium bicarbonate. Bicarbonate. I don't know what that is, but it sounds kind of gross. So, you know, maybe that's why this stuff's so bad. And then there's magnesium sulfate. They put magnesium in this. That's, you know, they put a lot of stuff in this. Again, like, you know, I could see why, you know, the 7-Eleven wants to put minerals. They want to deviate themselves, like say, like, you know, we're more original than the other waters. This one's like really trying, you know, and they're failing miserably. So, and it's, yep, and it's sold exclusively by Trader Joe's, you know, and Trader Joe's has pretty bad water because they don't refrigerate any of their waters. That's stupid. They actually, okay, they refrigerated it for a little bit, and then for whatever reason they just stopped. You know, they're delusional a bit, you know. That's why they're suing me. So, you know, whoa, what's on the back here? I can't read that. But yeah, so this water sucks. Honestly, yeah, it's pretty bad. So we got one more water here. You know, I hope it's good. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a look, see what water is over here. Sand. All right. Here we go. Here. Okay. That's good actually. That's actually pretty good. I like that. That was good water.
Pohlster, can we see the water in your mouth?
What? I swallowed the water. So, okay, final verdict.
Yeah, Pohlster,
okay.
what is it?
Final verdict. All right. Worst one. It's tough. It's between the box water and the electrolyte water. I gotta say, you know, that is tough. Oh, God. Yeah, see, box water set a high standard, you know? It said box water is better. It's obviously not better. It's not better. So, I'm gonna say that that's the worst. Followed closely by the electrolyte water by Trader Joe's. Not good water. 7-Eleven, you know, they tried. I could see they cared, but you know, they're just kind of like meh, you know. So my water still stands tall as the best water of all time because it is cold and I bring it with me all the time, and that is why my water is the greatest.
Is that it, Pohlster?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.